Hello and welcome to my Fallout New Vegas tutorial series. This first video I'm going to show you how to get to the strip the way I do it. So first things first is building the character. So for the character I decided to go 10 intelligence because I wanted as much experience as possible, and I also did 9 in luck as I'm going to go to Mick and Ralph's later. I did 9 in strength because it's useful to hoard stuff, and let's get to it. For the attack skills, I decided to go with energy, guns, and sneak. For the traits, I went with 4 eyes and hot-blooded, which is very useful when your health is below 50%. So this is the route I take to get to the strip. I go from Good Springs. I go to Good Springs Cemetery. I usually go to the Yahtzee Memorial, then to Sloan, then I'll go to Neil's Shack, and from Neil's Shack there's a way to cut through a little path, then to Repcon headquarters, to Cassidy Caravan, and then from Cassidy Caravan I usually go straight to Camp McCarran. From Camp McCarran I take the monorail all the way to the strip. In Good Springs Cemetery there's a snow globe, and this snow globe is worth 2k caps if you give it to Mr. House's Securitron. Now as you're cutting through this area you're going to see a lot of rad scorpions. My advice is not to fight them as your level is not high enough. In that little shack you see to the left there's a golf club you can get. It's called 9 Iron. It does decent damage. Overhead there's usually 2 rad scorpions that you got to be careful of. To the right of the red crane there's a 2 powder gangers, and as I'm entering Sloan there's a little I don't know what you call this guy, this little Snuffles. If you got 30 medicine you can heal him and you can get some NCR reputation. So as you see to the left are the death claws, so I'm going to cut through Neil's Shack at the moment, and then there's a little pathway that you jump over as you see I did, and down here there's you gotta be careful about the super mutants there, and there's an NCR uniform you can grab, which I do. I was just disarming the traps for experience, and then from here I'm gonna cut through to that little Repcon place with the robots, and over here there's no real danger, just fiends. After cutting through the Repcon headquarters I'm gonna go straight to the Cassidy Caravan. Usually when you arrive here the NCR are fighting the fiends, and if you want you can just rob the fiends, but for some reason I decided to fight them. Usually I just run straight past them. As you can see I don't know why it took so long. I go through rob the bodies, I don't know, I'm just getting a few places I don't need to, and then I did get hit by a couple fiends. I did take them out eventually, rob all their loot which I'm going to sell later. And the NCR uniforms, they're good, a good source of caps, which I robbed, and then just taking out the rest of the fiends. Just a quick level up there. And then from here it's a straight shot to Camp McCarran. Once you enter Camp McCarran there's a sniper rifle you can rob from the tent, and it's usually in pretty piss poor condition but you can repair it. You don't have to steal the sniper rifle, as you can see it's yellow, it's fine. And then from here you simply enter one of the doors, you go straight up, and then you take the monorail. Make sure you are wearing NCR armor though, that is important. You can get past it without it, you just gotta be quick.